Let's game! Make the game! What's your name? What's your name? I'm a Kamen Rider.
Oops. Just a sec. It's always got something that go wrong, huh? Sorry about that, folks. I forgot to update the stream intro clip. But anyway, we're live. What's up, everybody? It's the Quarter Guy, and it is 6 degrees and cloudy in West Dallas, and it is cold as hell. In other words, but today we're doing a special stream today. We are checking out the new Intellivision Sprint. Now, for those of you who do not know, the Intellivision was part of what is known as the First Console War. The Intellivision was originally created by Mattel Electronics and released in 1979 as a direct competitor to the Atari VCS, which would eventually become known as the 2600. Now, as I probably brought up in several of my videos, the Atari name has gone through a lot of hands lately over the years, and the most recent owners of Atari Interactive is it's like Atari SA or something like that. But back in 2024. They acquired the rights to the Intellivision brand and all their assets. And now, they've produced this. The Intellivision Sprint, a brand new plug-and-play Intellivision console featuring some wireless controllers, some built-in games, overlays for the said games, and today we are going to be unboxing this thing and checking it out. So, that's gonna be our focus today. So let's see. Before we do that, I did not watch the Game Awards out of principle because I am not a fan of Jeff Keighley or what he has shilled for, or it's like the sort of stuff that he's shilled for. But I did find out, of course, about the debut trailer for Mega Man Dual Override. I've been waiting for a new Mega Man game for a long time now. Ever since I heard that that game had entered a pre-production, but yeah, I don't care. I don't give a rat's ass about the Game Awards, but especially since it's basically become they tried to make a glorified E3 out of it, trying to make it more about the reveals than the actual awards. Yep. But yeah, I heard about the it's like I heard the pings and I saw the stuff on social media and I was like, oh god, this is real. And the reveal trailer looks so good. It's like there's so many details in there. I mean, in the opening hallway, you see on the screens the numbers of the numbered games and the year they came out, and you see that 12 on the screen before the big door. And then you see the DLN001, and it's like they even got they even got the orchestra to present it with that classic Wily stage theme. Oh, and also at the end, some people noticed it, some people didn't, but that is Proto Man's whistle. Proto Man is gonna be back. Oh man, this next year is going to be a long one because I'll be waiting so much for it. I'm hoping that it's going to be more like at the beginning of the year because, yeah, 2027, Mega Man, it's like 2027 is Mega Man's 40th anniversary and they're probably going to have a logo ready for it. Yep. Yeah, Leon's going to be Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, I heard about that too. Also like a new Ace Combat game, and a new co-op game coming out next year for Switch 2 called Orbitals. And I really like the art style for that one because it really harkens back to the era of 80s and 90s anime. Yeah, Pragmata's coming to Switch 2 as a game key card. Is the game really that big that it can't fit onto a standard Switch 2 card, or is it just third-party practice? I'm also surprised we're going to be getting the amiibo for the Android girl. I wonder what that's going to do. Anyways, before we get to the unboxing, let me remind you all about my Extra Life campaign. We're closing out the year, and we've already raised over $1,000. We've already reached my year-end goal for that. The Android girl from Pragmata. I forget her name. It's like Annie or something like that. Anyways, let's get down to the good stuff. Here, we got the box here. We got the... We've got the console itself. We got the logo up here, Intellivision Sprint video game console. We've got the picture of the Intellivision right here. We've got the picture of the controller with the disc and the keypad here. 45 built-in games, including Boulder Dash. Yep, we've got the ESRB rating here. On the side, we've got the Intellivision logo and the Running Man. Side here, logo, Running Man. We've got the logo right here on the top, and on the bottom we got the slogan here, on your mark, get set, play. And on the back of the box we got things and stuff and stuff and things. We got screenshots from a couple of the games on here, Shark, Boulder Dash, controller, and the exclusive overlays for all 45 games on the console. We got the description here, stuff and things, some of the games on here, what's included in the box. We got the contents and stuff like that. We got the specs here. We got the FC warning and the thing here. It's like, got the crossed off garbage can here. Unfortunately, we don't have Sir Pac-Man! Alright, let's take the thing off the bottom of the box here. Alrighty. Okay, sticker is off here, so there's no cartridge slot, but there are USB ports on the thing. Alright. Let's open it up here. We have up here. And there we are, and here it is, the we've got the console here. Looks very nice. We got the classic wood grain finish aesthetic here. And we got the reset button and the on-off switch here. And we have the controllers built into the console. And since this is the modern age, they're wireless. Yep. And they've already come pre-charged, so very nice. We got the disc here, we got the keypads, and got the quick start here, instructions for the thing, and QR codes as well. Okay, let's see. They got instructions here for, it's like, information on how to return to the game carousel once you're in a game. So yeah, we got all this stuff right here. Yep. And let's see, nothing on the front here, but on the back we've got the HDMI port, we got the USB ports, port 1 and port 2, the sync buttons, the USB-C power port. That's gonna be important as we get going here. It comes with HDMI cable, comes with a USB power cable, And here we got a couple of boxes here. And these contain the various overlays that come with the system. These are these are unique for each game. You just it looks like they come with a protective overlay for each one. It's like I'll demonstrate once we get into the actual gameplay here. All right, so that is it for that's basically it for the thing. So let me get everything set up, and then we can get to the good stuff. So yeah, I will take a quick break because you're not gonna. I'll probably take 3-minute break to get everything set up for this thing, and we are then going to play some games. Alrighty. Alright, let's get this thing set up. Alrighty. Just a sec here. I've got a... I'm going to see if I got the firmware update instructions correct before we can move forward, so... Alrighty. Okay, let me see if I got this right. Okay, I think it's up to... Oh. Let me just make sure I got that part right. Okay.
Intellivision was the first console to have RPGs, mainly based on Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. Okay. Just a second here. Oh, let me just fix this drive here. Okay. All right, let me save this to... Alrighty. Okay, let me try this part again. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so... Alright, looks like it's not gonna... Alright, looks like we're gonna have to... I'll have to try to update this on my own time, but for now... Yeah, see how we got the game controls there? Alrighty. Let's see, what shall we start with? Let's see. How about we start with one of the game that was advertised on the box? Boulder Dash. Help Rockford tunnel through 16 caves and 4 bonus levels, collecting diamonds while avoiding hazards like butterflies, fireflies, and falling rocks. Choose your challenge with 5 difficulty levels. Time is ticking. And so, you see we got this overlay here, and we're just going to slide this right into the controller here. Alright, so... Let's start the game. Here we go. Original game by Press Fire to play. One player, one controller. Cave A. Alright, Cave A, level 1. Alright, here we go. Dig our way through. Yep, nothing else there. I'll grab that. I will grab that. To the exits!
Sounds like 80s synth drum loops or Phil Collins in the air tonight.
Funny. Okay, nothing there. Whoops, close call there. Whoops. Okay, no, that was on me. Okay, what's going on there? Oof. Maybe I got a 1-up at some point? Oh hey! Something opened up on top there. Nope, nothing there. think that is the last one. Stage clear. Stage clear. Alright, so we got a bit more of a maze here. Ow. Alright, one more life. Grab that. Hey, something happened. Oh, I kind of trapped myself there. And it looks like I did get an extra life there, so I got one more left. Alright. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Oof. Got that. Uh-oh. Yep. I'm done. Out of time. Yep, that's game over. Yep. And what was that again? All right, let me just look that up. There we go. Alright, let me just slide the overlay out. Alright. How about we try Space Armada next? Space Armada. All right, show controls. Okay. Alrighty. Let's slide this overlay in. Alright, let's start the game. Mattel Electronics presents Space Armada. Game or practice? Game. Okay, that was a little choppy there. Yeah, this is just legally distinct Space Invaders. Yep. Alright, there we go. Yep, this is the Intellivision plug and play. Also, hey, Oscar. Ooh. Yep. Press C2, Oscar. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Focus, focus, focus. Alright, game score 15-30. Well, fine by me. Alrighty. While you're here, Oscar, I just head back to the thing here. Ah, here it is. Also on the yeah, it's like among the games that are on the yeah, among the games that are on here are some of the Intellivoice supported games like B-17 Baw'mer. Alright, so... Alright. Alright, let's check this thing out. Let's see if it does a thing.
17 Baw'mer.
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yep, alright. Alright, B-17 Baw'mer.
Baw'mer.
That's it, just 17 Baw'mer. I mean, it's supposed to be like, Mattel Electronics presents B-17 Baw'mer. Alright, let's try the game. Okay, let's alright, let's go here. Alright. Value 25. Here are the gauges here. Alright, check the 6. Alright, Bombay. Okay, here's the map. Alright. Okay, there. Alright, check the map here. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're approaching our first target, looks like. Alrighty. Alright, we're waiting. Alright, approaching target.
Bandits, take the clock.
Where? There.
Watch them.
Oh.
Fighters 12 o'clock. Watch them.
Got one.
Good shot. Bandit, take a clock.
Uh-oh.
Fighters 12 o'clock. Look out. That was close. That was close.
Yep.
Target close. Black. Bombs away.
Bombs
That
away.
was on target. Fighters take a clock. Watch them. Checkpoint inside. Fighters take a clock. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Fighters 12 o'clock. Watch out.
All right. There we go.
Fighters 6 o'clock. Watch out.
All right. All right, screw the game. Let's try Bomb Squad. All right, if I can find the overlay for it. Ah, here it is. Okay. Alrighty. Let's try it.
Squad.
Oh, I think I see what's going on here. It's like, it's not getting the sound right from the thing. So, actually, let me just check something on the sound input on my end here. Yep. All right, here. All right. All right, let's see what let's hear.
Electronics presents
Squad.
Okay, maybe if it was connected directly to my TV, I might be able to hear it. But yeah, there is some bit of delay with my capture card here. All right. All right.
They'll never do it in time. The code, figure out the code. We'll get them. Replace this second, this first.
Okay.
Does this have BBBBBBBBB17 Baw'mer RRRR?
Yep. Alright.
Replace this second.
Okay. Okay, so what am I supposed to replace it with?
Down 4. Minutes till blast.
Okay.
Right more. Left more. Left more. Wrong part.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Up more. Up more.
So it's not this part. Okay.
Part.
Oh, but which part's the right one?
26 minutes till blast. Up more. Up more.
Okay, it's like, how am I supposed to know which one's the right one? Alright.
Left more. Wrong part.
You know what? I'll reset this. Yep. Alright.
Squad. They'll never do it in time. The code, figure out the code. They'll be looking for us. Cut this out third, this first, this second. Cut this out third, this first, this second.
Okay.
Right more.
Alright. So. Alright. Won't be easy.
Wrong order, resettle. Replace this second, this first. Up more, right more. Left more.
Okay. Okay, this was the one.
Minutes till blast.
Alright, so...
Left more, right more. Left more. Wrong part.
What?
Up more.
How do I know which is the right part?
Replace this second. Left more.
Come on.
Right more. Left more. Wrong part. Minutes till last. Up more, left more. Left more, down more. Down more. Left more.
Come on. Things like, how am I supposed to know which is supposed to be the one I put in?
Right more. Left more, left more, left more. Wrong part.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, let's see. Okay. How about Astro Smash next? Alrighty. Let's check this out. Whoops, almost forgot. Options. Display 4:3 with borders. Wait. No, not this one. Wrong one. Alrighty, start the game. Oops. Oop. we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Boom, 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 boom. Whoops. Ah, no! This game's so much easier with the auto fire on. And now that I have to open my big mouth, I'm getting walloped. I hate my mouth sometimes. Game over. Peak score. Not high score, peak score. Alrighty. Let's back out and try another game then. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's try Shark next. Alrighty. Okay, so let's start the thing and whoops, display and hup. Alright, shark! Ooh, aqua blue here. Oof. Gotta eat smaller fish here. Ow. Yep. I think I'm getting bigger here. Munch. Nom, nom, nom. Extra tartar sauce, please. Oh. Can't eat. I guess the fish can't eat crabs. Oof. Oh. Game over. Well. Alrighty. Alright, so let's see, we got here. There's a lot more, yeah, it's like, the Intellivision had a lot more sports and strategy games than you had on the, and on the Atari. Let's try Snafu next. Alright. Still on the red one. Oops. Yep. Yeah, I blew that one. Up, up. So yeah, I'm the red one. Yeah, I blew it. Oh, crap. Didn't turn in time. Alrighty. Let me see what's on the other side here. Oh, I see. So the other side is for the player 2. All right, I see what this is for. We got one set of overlays for player 1 and one set of overlays for player 2. That makes sense. Let's see what other things we can do here. How about buzz bombers? All right, we'll do buzz bombers next. Up, 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 up. All right, buzz bombers. Prepare to start. Level 1. Don't want to get stung. Alright, that's all the bees on this level. Level 1 complete. Prepare to start. Buzz Baw'mer. Level 2. Oh yeah, be me, me be. Alrighty. Level 2 complete. Prepare to start. Level 3.
Me want honeycomb.
Ooh, that brown honeycomb might be good for the bird there. Hup. Alright, stage clear. Alright, level 4. Yeah, it's funny. Wait. How do you even lose a life in this game? Level 5. It's like, they can touch you and you don't get hurt. Oh, the bird got stung! Come on. I'm getting trapped down here. I'm getting pushed. Level 7 and I haven't lost a life yet, and I don't even know how you lose a life. Is it like to give you... Maybe there's some sort of symbolism here. In that pollinating bees are largely harmless and that we're wasting our time by... Controller actually doesn't feel that bad. It actually feels kind of good. But the overlays are very important for most games. You know what? I'm just gonna see what happens if the screen fills up with flowers. Because I think that might be how you lose a life in this game. Yep, there's nowhere I... Yep, that is how you lose a life. There we go. Yeah, this game is pretty easy, so... So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna take like a... take a quick break, like a 5-minute break, and then I'm gonna hopefully show off another feature of the Intellivision Sprint. So, just sit tight there, and I will be back. Yep. Thank you. I do apologize. I was checking some things here, and also, whoops. Dang it. So, as you can see, I did, well, should have, alright. Yep. I did get the initial update for the firmware update installed on this thing. So now you see a QR code for further instructions on how to play each game. So now I'll be able to read the manuals on these. But there's something else I want to show you. And it starts with this. That's right. Thanks to the USB ports on the back of the Intellivision Sprint, you can load other games onto this thing. Yeah, you missed the funny bit. Yep, sorry, Game AW. But yeah, I did try B-17 Baw'mer. Yep. Sorry, the D&D games are not on the preloaded console, but you can get them elsewhere. I cannot say where. So, but there are other things you can do to make it look better. I didn't have time to go through that, but let me show you. Let's see. Hopefully this will work. Burger time! Alright, one player. Whoops. Yeah, that. Yep. It just popped up right on me there. The enemies will generally home in on your direction here. Oof. Ah, got me. Oof. So yeah, I I did have to add some configs to the thing, but to get some of these to work. But for example, Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Oh, this one's good. This one's got some depth to it. Probably because it's Pac-Man. Literally, it's Pac-Man and it changed. Yeah, you know the rest. Oh. Just a frame away. Well, I'm not sure if it's just one frame, but
Seemed only yesterday that most of us were talking about the Championship Edition.
Ah yes, Pac-Man Championship Edition. I'm trapped! Game over! Alright, let's try Congo Bongo. Another arcade port, this time of a Sega game. Okay, maybe I didn't have the right config for this one, but how about we actually try Donkey Kong? Yeah, well, and that one did not look good, but let's try Qbert next. Oh. Maybe something's wrong with that particular one. Alright, let's try this one. Kool-Aid Man. Mattel Electronics presents Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah! Oh. Oh. Am I supposed to be avoiding the Kool-Aid Man here? I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. Oh no! Okay, I had no clue what I was doing. Let's play Lock and Chase next. Oh? Guess I can't do that, huh? Oh, there we go. Qbert! Oops. Oh! I don't know what I was thinking there. Game over. No. Alright. I think I had the right config for this one, though I'm not sure. There we go. Oh boy. Whoops. No. Bonk. Oh man, I mistimed that. Oh, good. No! And you just have to have the right timing for everything. I forgot to jump. Bonked. I jumped, I guess I didn't. There we go. Dang it. Yeah, you just have to time your jumps correctly. Yeah, considering the hardware, that was a decent port. Looks like a decent port. Alright, let's see if Lock and Chase loads this time. Nope. Again, like I said, there's some extra steps if you want it to look like it does, like the games on the preloaded, but if you ever want to go back to the other games, all you gotta do is remove the flash drive, and boom, it goes right back to the menu. Let's see what we got here. How about we check out Tower of Doom next? Alrighty, and of course, display in 4:3 because to do otherwise would be not right. Here we go. Press any key to start. Side key to select. Welcome to the Tower of Doom. That's a dead end. Huh? Oh, that was a trap. I see. Okay, I'm screwing up here. Guess I'll reset. 'Cause again, I do not know what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Down goes the thing. Hey, there's nothing in here. Ooh. Well, I got teleported somewhere. I got dizzied. Uh-oh. Got stunned here. I have no clue what I'm doing! Yeah, this looks like the sort of game that I would need the manual for. Alright, let's try Vectron. Hey, Neo Tape! Mattel Electronics presents Vectron.
Where are the lions?
Lions? What lions? Oh. Yeah, not sure what I'm doing there. I guess that's why those manuals exist. Alright, while we're here, why don't we try Frog Bog? Alright, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here's the overlay. Okay. Whoops. Mutant frogs and flies. Hup. Whoops. Yeah. I don't get it. But, that being said, this is a good representation of the Intellivision experience. I just have to better understand these games that I'm playing here. Good thing they have that firmware update. So, alrighty. Yeah, that's what we need next. A ColecoVision mini console here. Because yeah, that way we could have the whole console war represented here. Who owns the rights to ColecoVision, I wonder? I have to check on that. Anyway, that's the Intellivision Sprint. A nice recreation of the original Intellivision, and definitely got the potential for a lot of fun once you understand how these games work. Good that they included everything you needed. Anyways, I'll call it here for today. I will be back tomorrow checking out a game for the first time called, you probably know about it, it's called Phasmophobia. I'll be playing with Omega Snake and Killshot Archer with that, so look forward to that. Thank you all again for watching. I'm the Quarter Guy, and until next time, the arcade is closed.